So, are you in your midlife? So, when I say that, for different people, it may mean different age group. It's up to you where you consider yourself. I'm in my 40s and I'm considering that as a midlife. But of course, it could be somebody who is in 30s or somebody who is in 60s or 70s. They also can think of it that way. Are you looking for peace as you navigate life or different kind of transitions that you are going through? If you are in the right place. I started this channel about 6 months ago, and since then, with some mindfulness practices and other kind of motivational activities that I learn and keep doing, has been helping me tremendously. Those are the things that I continue to share in this channel. I talk about how our thought creates our reality. So there's three things: our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. And they're like a triangle, thinking, feeling, action. And those are the things we can hear from many different gurus or self-help instructors. To me, what I found resonated the most is the feeling, thinking, speaking, actions. The feeling is important, but the speaking, the words that we speak on a day-to-day basis, is what creates the action that we follow through on. And those actions are what creates our outer world. I'll give an example. If you're having a challenging relationship and then you want to turn it around, we have to be nicer to the person. We have to speak the appreciative words and be kind, and those are our actions. Only then it is going to reflect from the outer world. So that's why I think the speaking part is really, really deeper than we imagine. So I try to focus on that. I try to learn more about that, and then I share all of this in here. And as we go through this midlife, we cannot go alone. What I figured is throughout this journey is that the support of the community is something that is priceless. If you have seen some of my videos, you may have seen that I have several different communities that I learn from, and they're different kind of community. And all of this that I learned, that has helped me to grow in so many areas of my life. And I try to give back also, like in these communities, I try to help those people so that they can also grow in the areas that they want to grow. So if you're in that phase of your life, you definitely want to have the community support. Find friends or other book club, or either if it's religion, faith-related group, or whatever that is resonating with you, because different people have different things that resonates with them. So, speaking, community, and the third thing I would say is, which is the most important thing to remember, the midlife, they have the term called midlife crisis, and there's a reason why that is. There is many research from psychologists that at that stage, people, either they're successful, unsuccessful, whichever way they define their life, people have some of that feeling that something is lacking, right? So how do we fulfill that? So in some way to think about that is, my own logic is that midlife is a second chance in life. What I mean by that is, whatever you always wanted to do but you couldn't do because of either you didn't have enough money saved, you couldn't travel, or you wanted to write a book, you wanted to create a website, you wanted to create a business, or whatever that is you always wanted but you couldn't. Now is the time. It's a second chance in life. Now is the time to go for it. Now is the time to go for it, to learn and grow the things that makes you really happy and passionate, So this is something how we can look at it. We can spiral down in that thought that, okay, life is over, versus we can look at our future with excitement and learn and do the things that makes us feel better and excited, you know. So this is the journey I talk about, and I share raw videos, literally the things that I talk about. I don't edit it, and you get to see the glimpse of my life. Some days I may not be happy and I talk about that, and some days I'm happy at the little things. I'm going and having coffee with my friend, and that is making my day, and I share those things. So what is those little joy that makes you happy, because it helps you to remember those things and the little things that we can be grateful for. Because if we don't practice it, it kind of goes at the back burner, and life becomes like a conveyor belt. We just keep going, and then life is over. So remember, this is a second chance in life to do the things that you always wanted to do. And to do that, you have to remember the thinking, feeling, action. Actually, thinking, speaking, action it's my twist, my formula, that the speaking makes a big difference on a day-to-day basis. The words we speak, the positive, the negative, that makes a big difference. So speaking makes a big difference on the action we take. And number two, you need the community support. Without the community, doing it alone is hard. And number three, remember, it's absolutely important to remember that this is a second chance in life. Okay, go create your fulfilling life. Bye.